Hey, it's Rick, and if you've got the 5th generation iPod Touch and you're looking for a case for it, you might want to check this out. This is the Tempo case, and it's by Poetic. I've got it in purple, red, and blue. I'll demo it for you in the blue just in a moment here, but let me show you the purple and the red up close so you can get an idea of what those are going to look like. The inside of these cases are very smooth, so you don't have to worry about them scratching your iPod Touch in any way, shape, or form. Here's the red. And again, so you can get an idea of what that's going to look like. Now, if you're going to use the loop on your iPod Touch, put it on first, and I'll show you the reason why once we get the case on here. And the best way to do this is look at your buttons, look at the cutout, and start with that end first. Lay one end in, and then basically take your other end and snap those two corners in. Make sure all four are snapped in. That's all there is to it. It is secure, it's in place, it's not going anywhere. This case fits perfect, so there's no wiggle room inside of the case, and it's not going to move around or anything like that. Now, remember when I was talking about the loop? This is the reason why. If you take a look here, you can see the case comes right to the edge of where the loop is, so it would make it very, very difficult to put the loop on once you have this case on. And on the flip side of that, if you want to remove the loop, you're going to have to take the case off, but very easy to do. I'll demo it for you at the end here. You can see the back is a textured sort of material. It is a faux leather-like material that adds a great level of grip, but it's still very easy to pocket and take out of a pocket. There's your cutout for your camera, your LED flash, as well as your microphone. Along the side here, you've got your volume buttons, and they're very easy to get to. You're going to feel the case when you press those buttons, but no big deal. And then up along the top, you can see your sleep awake and your power button. You get a little bit of coverage here, but remember, with this type of a case, what we're talking about is really scratch and back protection and not so much drop protection. Probably very minimal drop protection, if anything at all. But the good thing about that is it really keeps the slim profile of your iPod Touch, and it doesn't really add any weight. Now down below, you can see everything is exposed just like that. And then along this side is completely enclosed. On the face, it has no lay on the table design, meaning that this edge does not raise above the screen. So if you put your screen face down, it will touch a tabletop. But the other benefit is it doesn't go onto the screen. So if you've got screen protectors, it's going to play nice with those. You aren't going to have to worry about bubbling or anything like that. Now to take the case off, do not take it from this end. Work it with the enclosed end. And basically just work one end here, and then move your fingers across to the other side, work the other end, and that's really all there is to it. From there, we're going to go ahead and reach right in here and pull it out, and that's all there is to it. So very, very easy to put on, very easy to take off, really functional, keeps the slim profile of the iPod Touch 5th generation, while adding no real weight or bulk at all. So I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. It is the Tempo, and it is by Poetic. And if you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Or hit me up on Twitter at Metagamers. Otherwise, I will talk to you next time. Take care, everybody.